Morning folks. So between Christmas and New Year we had the Saturday park ride and the park opening for the day. There's a ton of people there. I even got a little bit of a ride myself, and it was just great to hang out with everyone, and it kind of made me second guess about closing over this winter. I suppose it just kind of bummed me out a bit, really, the fact that I wasn't doing that every weekend, because it was, you know, it was cool, it was a good laugh. But at the same time, there's a ton of stuff going on behind the scenes, like more than you could imagine. In order to achieve all of that and get everything done that I want to get done, I need time to be on my side. So it's, you know, it's kind of difficult. I can't keep the park open at the same time as having to do all this other stuff that's going on. So it's a bit of a balance, you know what I mean? The weather's been pretty mild, which has kind of added to the idea that it's a bit of a bummer to be closed while we've got this mild weather, but it is what it is. And you know, even from emails last night and this morning, things are moving forward nicely. So one of our biggest assets is that all of everything that we do is built for riders, by riders, and you know, there's nothing that we do that doesn't centre and focus around having fun, good times, and dicking about on bikes in the woods. At the same time as that, we do take having fun as a serious business. So last night myself and Simon had one of our midweek meetings again, and obviously one of the focuses of that meeting was about the Rootdown raceway track, and we've been thinking about a place up near the start that can be, rather than people just kind of queuing up and getting ready to do their race run, that it's a bit more of an open chill out sort of area. I'd quite like there to be somewhere to sit down up there, somewhere to maybe have a bite to eat before you set off, or you know, just to relax while you're getting your head together for your race run. So that's what I'm up here to look at today and check out, and we'll see what we can do. I'm pretty sure we can create an area up there. So I got here on site over an hour ago, and I'm only just getting to the place that I want to explore and check out now. The reason for that is, it's kind of bloody typical, but the reason for that is I've been getting emails and texts that, well, they're the kind that you just can't ignore and you've got to reply to straight away. All I can say for now is it's a very exciting time of year in the MTB world for new sponsors and sponsorships. That's why I've had to reply to these emails straight away. As soon as I can give you more information about it, believe me, I'll be shouting about it. Good times ahead. But I've got Simon coming up here in a couple of days' time, so the main focus is just have a bit of a mooch around now and see what's going on. So as usual, I've left it a little bit late in the day to end the film, but we've got ahead of ourselves, which is the main thing. We're still a couple of days off it being Sunday and Simon coming up and giving me a hand, so main parts are done. Yeah, main parts are pretty much done right now. We've just got to sort out a few bits and pieces for this area, but we'll concentrate on that on Sunday. Hiya folks, so it's Sunday, and it's actually getting towards the end of Sunday now, but we've just had a cheeky little ride, myself and Simon. The reason that we've had a cheeky little ride is because we've now got a bit of a start gate. I'm going to cover all that in dirt, and that's where you'll riders ready, pedals ready, go, and away down there. Everybody will kind of move around in here. We'll put some more seats in. We've got a bench in there. Kind of be an area for people to chill a bit before they set off, so they don't feel that they're having to arrive here and then immediately have to proceed over to the starter. Again, with what Rootdown events are doing, there's not going to be any of that. You're not going to have like your start of your race time is 1:10 and you must be there. That's not how it's going to work. So it is an opportunity to, we'll put bike racks in here as well, so it'll be an opportunity to put your bike down. More seating will be coming in, and a chance to sit down and chill and go when there's a gap and when you're ready, basically. We've talked ever so much about this race line as being relaxed and fun being the key element, well, even the kind of start area needs to be relaxed and chilled as well. I don't want anybody feeling under any pressure. And at the end of the day, with one of the formats that we're doing, it's not going to matter anyway, because if you do come up here and you do a run and you don't like it, you've cocked a couple of corners up, it doesn't matter, you can come back and grab another one. So again, everything's kind of in log layup stage at the moment, but once we get some dirt put on this, it'll be a case of there'll be a very clear sort of start gate, come up in here, and it'll be a case of there'll be a distinct line on the floor. Put your front wheel on, probably try and get something as a handrail on it, you know, like you've seen the World Cups and the IXSs and stuff, so you can balance on it before you get to do your track stand to set off. And then whoosh, can't see it yet because we haven't raked it all in, but away and off and down. So we're getting closer all the time. I'd say, is it fair to say we're ahead of schedule?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're doing well on this one. Pretty much all of the log layups are done. There's odd bits and pieces, but it's going to be time to start and move some dirt next. And most importantly, time to start practicing this track and getting a feel for how it runs, and putting some times up and putting some head cams up for you guys to see before our bike park opens then efficiently in the springtime, and you can come and ride it for yourself regardless of whether it's race day. Anyway, we've both had a cheeky ride today, and so after doing this morning and riding, we're about goose now, so we'll call it a weekend. Catch you shortly.